Before we jump into the list, let's pause and ask, why does color matter even more as we age? The answer is simple. Our skin, hair, and features no longer have the same natural contrast they once did. When we were younger, even harsh or dull shades could be balanced out by that natural glow. But after 60, the wrong color can exaggerate shadows, deepen fine lines, and leave us looking more tired than we feel inside. And here's what makes this so powerful. The right colors act like nature's beauty filter. They reflect light upward, softening wrinkles, brightening the eyes, and giving the impression of vitality. Even more, color speaks an emotional language. Coral warms the spirit, navy builds trust, lavender calms the heart, and red sparks energy. Too often, older women shrink into beige, black, or gray, thinking it's appropriate. But I'll say this with love. After all the wisdom and joy you've earned, your wardrobe should not whisper. It should shine with confidence. So today, let's explore 8 colors that won't just make you look younger, but will help you feel more alive, radiant, and authentically yourself. Why color matters more with age. Before we jump into the list, let's pause and ask, why does color matter even more as we age? The answer is simple. Our skin, hair, and features no longer have the same natural contrast they once did. When we were younger, even harsh or dull shades could be balanced out by that natural glow. But after 60, the wrong color can exaggerate shadows, deepen fine lines, and leave us looking more tired than we feel inside. And here's what makes this so powerful. The right colors act like nature's beauty filter. They reflect light upward, softening wrinkles, brightening the eyes, and giving the impression of vitality. Even more, color speaks an emotional language. Coral warms the spirit, navy builds trust, lavender calms the heart, and red sparks energy. Too often, older women shrink into beige, black, or gray, thinking it's appropriate. But I'll say this with love. After all the wisdom and joy you've earned, your wardrobe should not whisper. It should shine with confidence. So today, let's explore 8 colors that won't just make you look younger, but will help you feel more alive, radiant, and authentically yourself. Number 1. Soft white. The glow filter. We've all been told that white is classic, even ageless, but here's a truth many women discover too late. Not all whites are created equal. That sharp paper white you see on magazine covers may look chic under studio lights, but in real life, it can feel harsh. On mature skin, it often emphasizes lines, creates shadows, and leaves us looking drained instead of fresh. The real magic lies in soft whites, those gentler tones of ivory, pearl, cream, or eggshell. These shades don't fight against your skin, they flatter it. They reflect light in a forgiving way, creating a glow that smooths fine lines, brightens your complexion, and blends harmoniously with silver or gray hair. Think of soft white as nature's beauty filter. Slip on an ivory blouse and suddenly your skin looks more radiant, your hair more luminous, your whole presence more refined. And the best part? This isn't a color that screams for attention, it whispers elegance. Imagine pairing a soft white cardigan with your favorite jeans, or an ivory scarf draped gently near your face. It transforms the everyday into something quietly sophisticated. Soft white also carries symbolism. It suggests calm, simplicity, and confidence. It says, I am comfortable in my own skin. I don't need to prove myself. I simply radiate grace. For women over 60, this shade becomes more than just fabric. It's a reflection of wisdom, serenity, and timeless style. So the next time you reach for black or beige, pause and let soft white remind you that elegance doesn't have to be loud. It can be as gentle and luminous as the glow you already carry within. Number 2, jewel tones, rich and radiant. Now let's talk about jewel tones, emerald green, sapphire blue, and amethyst purple. These colors are like energy in fabric form. The moment you slip one on, it's as if your whole presence lifts, and there's a reason why. As we age, our natural contrast softens. Hair turns silver or lighter, skin loses some of its vibrancy, and eyes can appear less defined. Jewel tones restore that contrast beautifully. They bounce color back into your face, making your eyes sparkle and your complexion glow in a way that neutrals simply cannot. Imagine walking into a room wearing sapphire blue instead of beige. Instantly, your presence is felt, not because you're shouting for attention, but because jewel tones naturally draw the eye. They project confidence without arrogance, radiance without effort. Emerald green signals growth and vitality, sapphire conveys calm strength, and amethyst purple whispers wisdom and creativity. These shades don't just change how people see you, they change how you feel about yourself. If you're hesitant, begin small. An emerald necklace resting just below your collarbone, a sapphire silk scarf draped near your face, or even a pair of amethyst earrings can transform your look in seconds. And for special occasions, replace that little black dress with deep sapphire or rich amethyst. You'll still enjoy the slimming effect of dark tones, but with a luminosity that makes your skin and hair come alive. Jewel tones are timeless. They don't age with trends and they don't overpower. Instead, they glow. They communicate vitality, sophistication, and inner confidence, the very qualities that make a woman over 60 unforgettable. Number 3. Coral and warm pinks, the instant brightener. There's a reason so many women instinctively reach for a rose-colored lipstick when they want to feel refreshed. Coral and warm pinks have a special power. They bring back the natural flush we gradually lose with age. Over time, our skin tone softens. The rosy undertones that once gave us a healthy glow begin to fade, and we sometimes feel our reflection looks a little pale. That's where coral and warm pinks step in. Unlike icy or cool pinks, which can feel harsh and unforgiving, warm pinks and corals melt seamlessly into mature skin, radiating vitality and warmth. They're cheerful without being childish, elegant without being stiff, and they make you look approachable in the most natural way. Picture yourself adding just a coral scarf to a neutral outfit of beige or navy. The transformation is instant. Suddenly, the whole look feels alive. Or imagine swapping out that brown tone lipstick for a warm rose or coral shade. In seconds, your complexion looks fresher, your smile brighter, your spirit more vibrant. These colors act like little reminders of joy, sunsets, blooming flowers, laughter shared with friends. They don't just make you look younger, they make you feel younger. Coral tops paired with navy or crisp white bottoms are perfect for a polished, uplifting style. A blush-toned handbag or rose jewelry near the face adds warmth without overwhelming. And the beauty of these shades is their universality. Silver-haired women glow against coral, brunettes gain softness, and blondes find their golden undertones beautifully enhanced. Coral and warm pinks say, I am vibrant, I am approachable, and my spirit is still sparkling. Number 4. Navy blue, the new black. For decades, we've been told that black is the ultimate color. Slimming, chic, always appropriate. And yes, black has its moments, but as we grow older, its harshness often works against us. Instead of highlighting our best features, it can cast deep shadows, exaggerate fine lines, and drain warmth from our skin and hair. This is why navy blue deserves your attention. Navy is everything we love about black. Elegant, slimming, endlessly versatile, but without the severity. It reflects just enough light to flatter mature skin, creating depth and presence while keeping your look soft and refined. Think about how effortlessly chic a navy blazer looks over an ivory blouse, or how timeless a pair of navy trousers feels when matched with coral or jewel tones. Navy adapts to your mood. It can be professional, approachable, or glamorous depending on how you style it. And when the occasion calls for evening wear, nothing beats a navy gown paired with pearls or silver jewelry. The result is breathtaking, polished, luminous, and unforgettable. Beyond style, navy carries meaning. Psychologists link it to trust, intelligence, and quiet strength. It's no wonder it's so often chosen for uniforms and leadership settings. It conveys authority without intimidation. For women over 60, navy says, I am confident. I am secure in myself. I don't need to shout to be noticed. It's seasonless, timeless, and a true anchor for your wardrobe. So if you've been leaning on black as your safety net, consider swapping it for navy. You'll still enjoy the sophistication, but with a softness that makes you shine. Number 5. Lavender and lilac. Graceful softness. Picture yourself walking through a field of lavender in full bloom. The air is calm, the colors are soft, and the feeling is one of peace and quiet joy. That same energy is exactly what lavender and lilac bring into your wardrobe. These gentle purples have a magical ability to counteract sallowness in the skin, brighten the complexion, and create a luminous harmony with silver or gray hair. Unlike deeper purples, which can sometimes feel heavy or overpowering, these lighter tones strike the perfect balance. They are youthful without being childish, elegant without being rigid. When worn close to the face, Lavender and lilac soften fine lines and highlight the natural sparkle in your eyes. A simple lilac scarf draped gracefully around the shoulders can change the entire mood of your outfit, while a lavender sweater paired with white trousers or a camel skirt radiates effortless sophistication. And when you want to make an unforgettable impression, a lavender dress with pearl or silver jewelry feels ethereal, refined, and truly unique compared to the traditional little black dress. Beyond aesthetics, these shades also carry powerful meaning. Lavender has long been associated with serenity, femininity, and healing, while lilac symbolizes renewal and grace. For women over 60, wearing these colors sends a message: I am at peace with myself, and my vitality still shines. They are quiet, but never invisible. In fact, they often leave the strongest impression because of their subtlety. Choosing lavender and lilac is like wrapping yourself in calmness and beauty, a gentle reminder that elegance doesn't need to be loud to be noticed. Number 6. Camel and honey neutrals. Warmth without dullness. For many women, neutrals feel safe. Beige, gray, and black line our closets because they're easy, they go with everything, and they don't make us stand out too much. But here's the problem. Those shades can sometimes take away more than they give. Beige can leave us washed out, gray can dull the glow of our skin, and black can feel harsh. That's why camel and honey neutrals are such a revelation. They carry a golden undertone that works like sunlight on mature skin, adding warmth, life, and elegance without ever being overpowering. Think of a camel coat. It's the definition of timeless style. Thrown casually over jeans and a sweater, it elevates an everyday outfit. Draped over a dress, it becomes a statement of quiet luxury. Honeytone trousers paired with an emerald blouse or sapphire cardigan strike the perfect balance of refinement and vibrancy. And even in the smallest details, a camel handbag, a honey-colored belt, or a pair of softly polished flats, you'll notice how these warm neutrals pull everything together with ease. What makes camel and honey so powerful is their versatility. They flatter every hair color, whether silver, blonde, or brunette. On silver hair, they create a beautiful contrast that feels modern and chic. On golden blondes, they echo warmth, while on brunettes, they soften intensity without losing depth. More than that, these shades carry meaning. They speak of stability, refinement, and understated confidence. Camel and honey aren't about shouting your presence. They whisper elegance. They radiate a quiet strength that says, I am grounded, I am confident, and I know my worth. Number 7. Red. Bold, passionate, unforgettable. If there's one color that has the power to stop people in their tracks, it's red. But not every red works the same. The secret lies in choosing deeper, richer shades like cherry and crimson. These tones don't overwhelm. Instead, they add balance and bring vitality back to the skin. A cherry red blouse can instantly brighten your face, while crimson has the remarkable effect of making your smile appear whiter and your features sharper. Red is the language of confidence, vitality, and courage, and it tells the world without words that you are vibrant and fully alive. For many women, red can feel intimidating, perhaps too bold, too daring. But when you choose the right shade and wear it with intention, it becomes your secret weapon. Picture a cherry red blouse paired with navy trousers. Chic, refined, imagine stepping out in a crimson coat during winter. Suddenly, you're unforgettable, radiant against the grayness of the season. And never underestimate the impact of a carefully chosen red lipstick. For mature women, it's one of the simplest, most effective ways to bring instant energy and youthfulness to the face. Red is not about shouting. It's about presence. It's about walking into a room and saying with quiet strength, I am here, I am vibrant, and I have something to offer. For women over 60, wearing red is more than style. It's a declaration of self-assurance, a reminder that passion doesn't fade with age. It deepens, grows richer, and becomes even more powerful. Number 8. Teal and turquoise. Refreshing and universally flattering. There are very few colors that flatter absolutely everyone, but teal and turquoise come incredibly close. These shades live right between blue and green, blending the serenity of water with the vitality of nature. That balance is why they feel so refreshing the moment you put them on. Teal and turquoise have a unique ability to soften fine lines, brighten the complexion, and create what I like to call a halo of light around the face. It's as if they lend you an instant glow, no matter your skin tone or hair color. Imagine the cool elegance of a teal blouse paired with crisp white trousers, effortlessly chic, yet approachable. Or picture turquoise earrings catching the light, lifting the face even when the rest of your outfit is simple. In colder months, a teal scarf layered over navy or gray outerwear is enough to breathe life into the darkest days of winter. These colors aren't loud, but they carry presence. They say, I am renewed, I am confident, and I am fully embracing this season of life. Beyond appearance, teal and turquoise also carry symbolism. They're tied to clarity, wisdom, and balance. When you wear them, you project calm strength and vitality, a reminder to yourself and to others that beauty doesn't fade with age, it evolves. For women over 60, these shades are like a gentle sea breeze, invigorating, timeless, and endlessly flattering. Choosing teal or turquoise isn't just a style choice. It's a way of wrapping yourself in renewal and showing the world your radiant, enduring spirit. Bonus styling secrets. Now that we've explored the 8 core colors, let's talk about how to make them work for you in everyday life. Because the truth is, embracing color doesn't mean replacing your entire wardrobe. It's about weaving these shades into what you already own in ways that feel natural and exciting. One of the simplest approaches is to start small. A scarf in coral, a pair of turquoise earrings, or even a handbag in camel gives you a chance to experiment without feeling overwhelmed. These little touches are like test runs, and you'll be amazed how quickly people notice. Another secret is to keep your colors near the face. This is where light reflects most, where skin and hair meet, and where color has the greatest impact. Tops, scarves, earrings, lipstick, even a touch of blush can transform how youthful and vibrant you look. And you don't have to throw away your neutrals. Instead, mix them with these flattering shades. Navy with coral, camel with emerald, soft white with lavender. The combinations are endless and far more uplifting than head-to-toe gray or black. Think seasonally, too. Coral and turquoise feel like summer sunshine, while jewel tones and camel bring richness to autumn and winter. Play with layers. A navy blazer over a soft white blouse with a teal necklace creates harmony without effort. And don't forget makeup and nails. Lipstick, blush, or even a lavender-toned polish are subtle ways to echo your wardrobe colors. Finally, consider creating a color capsule. Pick your top 3 shades that make you feel radiant and invest in a few key pieces. That way, no matter the occasion, you'll always have something that feels like your best self. At the end of the day, color is so much more than fabric or fashion. It's a language. Before you say a single word, your colors are already telling the world who you are. They whisper confidence, they radiate vitality, and they frame your story in ways no other style choice can. When you wear soft whites, jewel tones, coral, navy, lavender, camel, red, or teal, you aren't just putting on clothes, you're celebrating the woman you are right now. These colors don't chase trends, they honor your wisdom, your spirit, and your joy for life. So the next time your hand automatically reaches for black or beige, pause for a moment. Instead, choose coral to brighten your face, sapphire to make your eyes sparkle, or lavender to soften and calm your look. Notice how it not only changes your reflection in the mirror, but also how you feel as you step out into the world. Because after 60, style is no longer about perfection. It's about presence. It's about showing up with grace, energy, and authenticity. And here's the truth. When you choose colors with intention, you're not just getting dressed. You're deciding how you want to be seen, and more importantly, how you want to see yourself. So stay elegant, stay radiant, and above all, stay beautifully true to yourself.